Here we have for sale our 2019 on a 19 plate Volkswagen Amarok. This one has got the 3 litre V6 Euro 6 diesel engine producing 258 PS, which is roughly 258 brake horsepower. This is the Aventura model, which is a specific model actually above a Highline, with the fantastic 8-speed automatic gearbox. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Amarok Aventura of this age. We'll also talk you through in detail the condition of this particular example, and also talk to you a bit about the service history as well, seeing as the vehicle is currently available for sale with us here at Bridgend Van Centre at the time of recording. So starting here at the rear of the vehicle, of course you can see that this the tailgate here at the back. So what I'd like to do here is just show you in the reflections in the back of the van, having a look at the condition of the vehicle. So it's of course one thing looking at pictures, but having this sort of more dynamic angle here where you can see reflections moving and things like that, that gives us a much better idea of the condition, tells us if the vehicle has maybe had any previous repairs or anything like that. And as I'm sure you can hopefully see, it's looking very clean and tidy here at the back. A tiny bit of polish by the looks of it, but all in all looking very nice indeed. Lower down here then, the Aventura, as I mentioned, is a very highly spec vehicle, actually above a Highline model. So you get things like parking sensors as standard, you've got reversing camera tucked away under there. This particular one has got a genuine black rear bumper as well, which I think ties in really nicely, of course being a black vehicle and black details on the alloys and things like that as well, and the roof bars. I think it ties in very, very well. But generally speaking here, as I'm sure you can see, condition is pretty good here at the back. On top then, you can see you've got the mountain, I call them a mountain roll top, but a mountain top roll on the back here. And the fantastic thing with that is, of course, you can shut that out to the way, but it still maintains that silhouette of course, a pickup truck. So you haven't got any height restrictions here if you're going to be loading something into the back. Just note here on top of the tailboard, there are a few marks just on top of the tailboard here, just dotted around in a couple of little areas. You can see a couple of little marks here or there dotted around there. But if we drop this down, then we can start to have a look inside the rear of the Amarok, and you can see there's a full load liner in here, which of course is designed to protect the vehicle from any nasty scratches or dents or anything like that. And as you can see, looking very, very good indeed. When you're ready then, you can pull the top back towards you like so, and then you can actually lock it into place as well if you want. Moving then down the passenger side of the vehicle then, this colour is called Deep Black Pearl, a fantastic metallic black colour. And as I'm sure you agree, looks absolutely gorgeous on this particular vehicle. Looking here then down, as I say, that passenger side, and again, it's looking really, really straight and clean. It doesn't strike me as a vehicle that's had paintwork previously. Looking down the side of here, it looks very nice. Of course, the lovely arches, which are extended, and as I mentioned, the Aventura model. And they put some nice touches on the vehicle, like that subtle badge just there. Looking at the alloy wheels then, this the Aventura does come with 20-inch, these are known as Talca alloy wheels. So they are a diamond cut brushed finish to the front of them. And you can see that there is some signs of corrosion here on the alloys, which unfortunately is very common on diamond cut wheels. So there are a couple of marks here, and you'll see that across all of the wheels. You know, to me, I don't think it sort of warrants doing, but as I say, it's certainly worth pointing out indeed. While we're down here as well, there is a very small mark just here on the arch. Again, we can neatly touch that in just to improve it, but certainly worth mentioning. And you can see the tyres here looking very good. Also a really nice set of side steps there, giving you better access into the vehicle. Of course, colour-coded wing mirror covers with a nice chrome finish underneath. As I mentioned, nice black roof bars as well. Overall, giving a really nice look to the vehicle indeed. A couple of, as to be expected with this sort of mileage and things, with a few stone chips sort of just peppered towards the front end here on the vehicle. Of course, the front bumper, you're going to pick up a few of these sort of stone chips here to the front end. And of course we like to point any of those out where we can. Same with the bonnet as well, the leading edge, particularly the bonnet, you are going to get again a few stone chips, very natural there. Headlights then, these lovely LED daytime running lights around the outside, and a really nice bright xenon headlight just there. front parking sensors you can also see on here, and front fog lights as well. Generally speaking though, other than the usual the usual sort of stone chips and things to the front end, again, not much really to fault it on. There's no significant marks just there. Having a look then down the driver's side of the vehicle then, and again, just having a look down here, again, it does look to be pretty straight and clean. There are a couple of little pin dents here just on the driver's door. You can just about see that in the reflection there. Very, very small, but as I say, anything I can see, I'd like to point it out. And again, a little mark just down here as well, which again could neatly be touched in. I say tyres all around on the vehicle, very, very good indeed. Plenty of tread on those, but again, just the usual, as I mentioned, little signs of patches of corrosion, which you get, as I say, unfortunately, on diamond cut wheels. Now, we do hold a fantastic service history with this vehicle, so it has been done with the same independent garage from new. I believe there's either 4 or 5 previous services with that independent garage, and during our preparation we've put it right through our specialist workshop as well to go right through it, add in another service and of course an MOT as well. Now, have a look inside then. Plenty of spec to speak of inside here. So electric windows, electric heated folding mirrors, you can see there. Of course, the Aventura overmat or carpeted in the front here. Of course, a little bit of wear just there with a heel mark on the overmat. Looking at the drivers or the seats in here then, so the Aventura does come with this fantastic black leather interior with the perforated bolsters, which I think are very, very smart indeed. Having a look just at the leading edge here, a little bit of wear just to the leading edge on the driver's seat. Again, very much almost to be expected with this sort of age and mileage. You have got nice adjustability here on the driver's seat as well, and that actually includes electric adjustability, so you can control that as you want, including electric lumbar support. Auto activated lights, auto activated wipers, 2 full remote keys do come with the vehicle, including multiple keys there for the mountain top roll, should we call it this time. 101,544 miles, and it certainly does not it does not present like a vehicle that has done that sort of miles, but as I say, lovely to see that it has been impeccably maintained in the time that it's been owned. And as I say, it is one owner from new, this vehicle. Cruise control on the end of the left-hand stalk here. Having a look at the steering wheel, leather multifunctioning steering wheel. A little bit of wear, of course, to the leading edge here of the steering wheel, but absolutely not excessive considering its mileage. And there are actually paddles on these on the steering wheel as well. So you can just see here behind, you can control the gearbox there, the 8-speed automatic gearbox. You can control that on the paddles. Volume control for the radio on the left-hand side, and then you can control the onboard computer here, and you can answer and hang up the phone and things like that on the right just there as well. Into the centre then, gear stick here for that automatic gearbox. I'll come back to that in just a second. But we've got heated seats. We've got, this is where you can turn your traction control off. You've got a rear diff lock on here and an off-road mode. I believe that's a hill descent there as well. If you were to ever go off-road in this, very, very capable indeed. Into the centre then, you've got dual zone climate control. So you can see we've got 2 different temperatures here. So you can actually set each side independently as you wish, which is very, very nice. And of course, proper climate control as well. So you can set the auto function on there as well, which I personally think is lovely. Of course, air conditioning as part of that. Moving then up to the screen here, and this is a big selling point for this particular vehicle. So you can see here that you've got your parking sensors displayed there. If you put the vehicle into reverse, that's where your reversing camera is displayed. But if we come out to this, you can see here that we have got App Connect. So you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on here. If you click on the satellite navigation, if you are out of single, if you've got GPS signal, you've still got inbuilt Discover Media satellite navigation. And then if we go onto radio, you can see you've got DAB radio on there as well. And you can also just connect your phone to that via Bluetooth. Up on top then, bit of storage up here with a 12-volt socket, some nice cup holders in the center. This lovely big armrest here in the middle as well with some extra storage in there. And I must comment, I have driven this vehicle myself. It drives so nicely. That 3-litre V6 diesel engine, 258 PS. It just feels so smooth and powerful with that lovely automatic gearbox Yeah, in my opinion, one of the best driving pickups on the market. Drives very, very nice indeed. So just to summarize then, this is a one owner from new 2019 on a 19 plate Volkswagen Amarok Aventura. It's got the 3-litre V6 Euro 6 diesel engine with the 8-speed automatic gearbox finished in deep black pearl. It's got the mountain top roll on the back, of course all the usual Aventura spec with the full leather interior and all the goodies inside with the satellite navigation, app connect and everything else in there. On the outside then, nice 20-inch alloy wheels, side steps, roof bars. I say this one's got the black rear bumper, absolutely gorgeous looking thing. Beautiful service history with it, as I mentioned, all done with the same garage from new, and during our preparation, our specialist workshop, it's been right through there as well for a further service and including a brand new MOT as well. So a clean bill of health, absolutely ready to drive away straight away. Now, if you haven't seen it already, I'd urge you to head over to our website, bridgenvans.co.uk. This is where you'll find the full advert for this vehicle, including all the others that we've currently got advertised as well. And on there, you'll find the full advert, which includes the price, the description and the photography. There's a number of ways you can contact us via the website, but we'd always urge you to reach out via one of the numbers there in the bottom left hand side of the sign. We can take cars or vans in part exchange. We can arrange delivery nationwide, and we can also arrange finance at very competitive rates as well. This vehicle will be coming with 12 months AA warranty, which also comes with 12 months breakdown cover as well. Thank you very much for watching. We'll look forward to hearing from you.